wanted to introduce to you our plan for Good Friday and our special all-age service. As you know, we always try to think quite creatively about what we do on Good Friday and try to engage all ages in different ways and different ways of responding and thinking about the events that happen on Good Friday as Jesus is crucified. This year we were planning on using some visual aids and we're hoping still to do that. And on Good Friday, our service will just go step by step through those visual aids. So in the preparation for it this week, I'm hoping you will find some things. It doesn't matter whether you're on your own as an adult in your house or whether you've got children. I just really encourage you to get these things out as they will really symbolise something special for us as we gather on Friday. So, what do we need? I've got the things here. So first of all, you need a marker pen, maybe a felt tip, whatever it is, a pen of some description, a black pen. And if you can get one of those, that would be handy. Then see if you can find a feather. There's something different. I've seen quite a lot of feathers outside at the moment, so maybe you can find a feather. If not, how about just drawing a feather on a piece of paper and cutting it out? So something to symbolise a feather. You need some bread and some grapes, if that's possible. Any bread can do. I've just pulled a bit of bread out of our sliced loaf out in the bread bin. So just some bread and some grapes. Now you need some money. Now it might be that you've got a £1 coin, or it might be they've got a £10. Don't be surprised when I ask you to think carefully about that. But if you're in a house with children, maybe everybody could have 50 pence. I don't know. See what you've got. But if everybody can have a coin or a £10 note or a £5 note, some money of some kind, that would be great. I'm also asking you to get 2 bits of cardboard or paper, and ideally we're after a little red circle. But again, if you just got white paper, if you've got a red pen, colour it in, that would be great. Cut out a little red circle and then a heart. And the heart can be any colour you like. I just happen to have a pink heart. So if you can cut yourself out a heart. And again, it would be nice if there's a red drop or a pink or a heart for everybody in the family who'll be joining in the service. Then a bit of wool. Bit of white wool if possible, or a piece of string maybe, a piece of cotton, whatever you've got in your house, something like that, that would be great. About 30 centimetres long is what they recommend. And then, ideally, a piece of material that we can tear. Now there's intriguing, isn't it? Why would we want a piece of material to tear? Some of you might already be latching on to what that might be about in the Good Friday story. If you've not got material in your house, then just a sheet of paper each would be great. But if you've got a bit of material that you don't mind tearing, then a piece of material of some kind would be great. And then you may have noticed that I've got a cross on here. And this cross is just made out of a Frosties box. I'd like it if every household could make a cross for this week, preferably one that will stand up. So this is just made with cardboard with a flap on the back to help it stand up and a little stand. So you could make something more elaborate if you want, but how about making yourself a cross for the week? And I think the last thing to mention is we're going to be reading quite a lot of passages from Matthew's Gospel. That's where we're going to get the story of Good Friday from. So especially adults, but children who are learning to read as well. Maybe you've got a children's Bible. How about getting a Bible out and having that ready in the final chapters of Matthew's Gospel? Good Friday is such a special day in the church year, and I really do hope that we'll be able to join together in this all-age service. And I look forward to guiding you through, helping you to understand what these different symbols might mean to us as we reflect on Christ's crucifixion this Friday. So I hope you'll join us as we gather then. The service will be available from 10 a.m. on Good Friday. And may God bless you as you continue on your journey through Holy Week.